Hello everyone, my name is Samuel King, and today I'm going to review a movie okay. I know I review like tokusatsu movies and all, but this one's different. I'm going to review Parasite, and I did watch the movie, and oh my god, it is so good. Okay. So let me get into this right now. I can't crack the code. What I mean by that, there's a hidden message somewhere. I figured out some of the messages. Let me explain. This movie have all 7 deadly sins. All 7. But we're in all the characters. All the characters. This movie has 7 deadly sins. Have pride, envy, gluttony, lust, anger, greed, and sloth. So let's talk about pride. Mr. Parks, for example, there's a lot of pride in Mr. Parks. Think about it. Mr. Parks thinks that he is this so-called high tower god and whatever. In reality, he's not. There's envy. We saw envy in the Kim family, when yet they were manipulating and using the Park family for their own benefits. Then we got gluttony. Once again, the Kim family. We saw the Kim family. We saw the Kim family trying to consume the Park's wealth and gain, and yet it didn't work. Well, it almost worked. Also, the Kim family did require the respect from the Parks by lying and manipulating and spraying bullcrap, and yet the Parks fell for it. Then we got lust, which is craving for. I can't say that. I can't say that one. Okay. No, I'll talk about this. There's that one scene in the movie where Mr. Park were on the couch. We're on the couch, and you know what I'm trying to say. I can't say it. I'm not trying to get the video deleted. Oh, by the way, this review, I recommend no kid under 13 watch this video. You gotta be like freaking an adult age, like someone like 19 or higher age to watch this video. But Mr. and Mrs. Park were on the couch watching their son, who was in the tent outside, and Mr. Park felt like they felt a little unsatisfied. So what did they do? They decided to have a weird, fun scene, a weird scene, I'm gonna say, on the couch. And I wanna say this. The Parks gotta be one of the fakest families I've ever seen. I'll get on that really soon. So let's get on to anger. We did saw anger in this movie from Mr. Kim and from the first maid husband, who was living in the bunker for 4 years. Dang, 4 years. And let me say, Mr. Kim, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you how this movie made to broke you. In the beginning of the movie, I enjoyed Mr. Kim's character. I felt like Mr. Kim was a respectful dad who was supporting his family, who was supporting wife, his son, and his daughter. But when we got more and more into the movie, pride took over him and his whole family. All four of them. You see what I mean? Beginning the movie, he was just a normal supportive dad. But when we got more and more into the movie, pride, hubris, all 7 deadly sins took over all 4 members of the family. Well, yes, all 4. But no. The Kims are not the only family that are affected by the 7 deadly sins. Let's talk about Deha, the daughter. Like her name is confusing to say. It's hard to say too. I cannot say the Korean names. But sorry for my stuttering. Instead of calling her Deha, let's call her Haley. Let's talk about Haley. Haley, in my opinion, Haley is a sloth, just like her mom. Haley, antisocial. She's antisocial. Her communication skills are somewhere in the middle, just like mine. And I have a feeling that she doesn't go out. She doesn't go out that much. Just like me. Yes. In high school, I was also in all 3 of my years of high school, from freshman to junior year, I was antisocial. So I know how it feels. But the reason why I said that the Park gotta be the fakest family is because none of them do not feel like they don't feel like a real family. They don't feel like a real family. Yeah, sure they live in this big fancy house or whatever, but I felt like they don't feel like a real family. For like the Kims had a plan, but guess what? They felt like a real family. Here's the difference between poor people and rich people. By the way, I'm not bashing poor people. I'm also poor, so I'm not bashing no one. I'm just saying. Here's the difference between poor people and rich people. Rich people, greed, wealth. Look at this. I have money. I can buy friendship. Newsflash. Here's the thing. Just because you're rich and you're wealthy doesn't mean that you can how can I say this? Just because you're rich and healthy doesn't mean that you can how can I say this? Just because you're rich and healthy doesn't mean you can buy friendship, be friends with everybody. No. Okay. In Kamen Rider Kabuto, by the way, I'm talking about Kamen Rider Kabuto right now. In Kamen Rider Kabuto, there's this one character who are what? 3rd rider? I think I say our 4th rider. Kamen Rider Poison. Or Scorpion. He is a rich, snoopy, annoying person that I did not like. Until I found out that he's a worm. He was a worm this whole time. You see, I don't know why I brought that up, but if you watch Kamen Rider Kabuto, you know what I'm talking about. Go watch Kabuto, it's a really good series. But I felt like the Park did not feel like a real family. Yes, the Parks were rich, they were wealthy, they have a good image, but money cannot bring you happiness. Money cannot bring desire. Money cannot give you that. Do you want to know what money can give you? Random stuff you do not need. Toys, video games, a Blu-ray collection of old school movies, all that. Money cannot buy you that. Wait, yeah, yes, money can buy that, but Yes, money can buy you all that, but deep, 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 deep down inside you, money cannot buy you happiness. Family can buy you happiness. Family. And my whole Sentai Magiranger, the whole time watching that series, all 5 members of that family had this powerful mention for the show, which was family. Family always support you, always got your back. Which, funny enough, is pretty true. If you watch Magiranger, you know what I'm talking about. If you watch Magiranger vs. Deca Ranger movie, you know what I'm talking about. The Parks did not have that family bond. All 4 of them were cut. All 4 of their ties, all 4 of their bonds were cut from the whole movie. The mom lonely, depressed, he want drugs. The father had pride and envy on his side, and lust as well, and greed, which is pretty much make you a scumbag. Then we got the son, who's pretty much gluttony, and also who's pretty much, how to say this, greedy. He's also greedy as well. How's the son greedy? The parents buy the son way too much stuff, way too much toys. He's greedy. My God. The parents buy way too much stuff for the son, which is so greedy. It's messed up. Haley, the daughter, doesn't get enough in this movie. And yeah, I like Haley, or Dihar, her name is. I like Haley in this movie. She was actually an enjoyable character. I enjoy her. I enjoy the relationship with her and Kevin. Funny, yeah. I enjoy every moment those 2 characters had on screen. So, I'm gonna get that out of the way. But, so why am I talking about the 7 Deadly Sins movie? This movie had all 7. By the way, I want to say this. Let's talk about the daughter of the Kim family, Jessica. Yeah, I'm gonna call her Jessica. Jessica, her brother said in the movie that she can see Jessica living in a lifestyle and house like this. And funny enough, I can agree, because I see Jessica as that. I can see Jessica living in a rich society, and society of wealth and rich and healthy people. I can see her living in that house and in that society. Let's look at this. She made a fake bullcrap about a fake disorder that her son had. She became her son's art teacher. And what else? She's also sassy. Now, I had to say this. I do love sassy women. It's just. Do not judge me. Well, I talking about love life. Back on what I'm trying to say is that I can see the daughter living in that lifestyle. That's all I'm trying to say. So, let's talk about this. Let me say this. There are 3 types of people in this movie. We got the wealth and health. We got the rich and wealthy people, aka the Parks. Then we got the Kims, who are in the middle of being the poor people. Then we got the maid and her husband, who are really, really, really poor. They're in debt. They have no shelter, no food, no money. They live in a bunker inside the mansion for 4 years. Oh man. Honestly, the honestly, I feel sorry for the maid or her husband, the most for the family. I do. I felt sorry for the maid and her husband and his family. Holy crap. Dang. This movie's good. It's dark too. From watching a movie, and every character in the movie I saw, they all have the seven deadly sins. They all have sins on themselves. The father had pride, envy, which, to be honest with you, which is not a good trait. That make you a smug scumbag. I hate saying those words, but it's true. Then we got the mom, who's a sloth, who's lonely, depressed, and needs drugs. Who needs drugs to satisfy her happiness, which is pretty dark and messed up, and to be honest with you. Then we got the son, who is greed, lust, no, who is greed and gluttony. Then we got the daughter, who's a sloth, who felt, the whole movie, I felt like she was disconnected to her whole family, to her whole rich family. I had nothing else to say. Then we got the Parks. Who are pride, envy, gluttony, lust, who are all seven of the deadly sins. And yet, through the moment of the movie, I saw the expression on their face through this whole movie. By the way, let's talk about the ending. Let's talk about the climax, the final moments of the movie. What an ending that was! I did not expect anything. I was expecting the whole family going to jail, but no. Kevin and his mom did not went to jail. No. Kevin and his mom did not went to jail. They got off freely. What I mean by that, they got off. They got off with no evidence of any murder or anything happening. The daughter, Jessica, got stabbed and got killed. And the father, who is now living in the secret bunker of the house, which his son promised to him that he gonna buy the house. Which I guarantee, by the way, I'm no reverse psychologist. I'm no psychologist here, but I have a feeling that his son really did. I have a feeling his son bought that house because we saw it in the movie, and how in the future his son Kevin bought the house, and his father and his mom was there, and his father got out of the bunker and get a hug to his son once again. Also, you gotta remember, in the movie, the father did say that if all four of them put their salary together, they're guaranteed to have enough money to buy the house. My theory is from the salary, from all the money they made from working in that house, they must have enough money to buy the house. Now, would I recommend you to watch this movie? If you like a thriller movie and comedy, you got this, and you got Joker. I recommend you to choose. You got Joker and you got Parasite. If you want a foreign film, if you want a foreign film with that's dark, watch this. I'm saying, if you want a movie that is dark and thrilling, watch Parasite. Also, is it a foreign film? Yeah, watch Parasite. But if you want a movie that's dark, very dark, watch Joker. So what I'm trying to say, if you want a foreign film, watch Parasite. If you want a movie that's dark, depressing, that talk about mental health, you got Joker. I give Parasite an A for how good it is. I give Parasite an A because the movie, the ending, everything was amazing. I see why I won Best Picture. And this is my review for Parasite. The movie is amazing. It's spectacular. The choreography, the cinematography, not choreography, the cinematography, the acting, everything about this movie felt so good. This is what a movie needs to feel like in general. I feel like movies these days don't feel like movies. I feel like they're just like cash grabs. But Parasite is not like that. So that's my review on Parasite. Hope you all like it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and peace.